It's me.
Hell yeah. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Sorry.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does
All
her
right.
campaign really think
We
these
got a
accusations
codex.
hold any water with the voters? Or
Gotham
will it be
feed.
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
Vigilante.
to take
Gotham
down
District Attorney
Gotham's
Harvey Dent calls upon
most
mayor's
promising young
offices to take a
politicians.
public stand against a wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent. At his City Hall press conference, Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham. From the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costumed superhero Batman, Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for re-election. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. So, hey, Commissioner Gordon takes over. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. That's always good. And the Martha Memorial. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's not what I meant. Back to the game, please. How do I get out? Right click.
Random stabbings.
We got a
are the
codex.
latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
Aha.
overcrowded Sky
Mom and Dad.
to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
see.
abdominal wounds. from
Wayne
an
family
ice
butler,
pick or
Alfred
other
Pennyworth,
point-blank
faithful,
weapon
patient, and
while
ever helpful
blasting
Alfred.
into tight quarters
He's been a
with
part of the
fellow
family my whole life. He
passengers.
raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, my most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my night activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Harvey Dent will eventually become Two-Face, Mayor of Gotham, Hamilton Hill. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will give him will end his thing. Cat burglar. We don't know her name yet. So this is early in Batman's career. Okay. All the stuff I already know about if you're a Batman fan.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police
What is
immediately.
this?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today,
Okay.
making it
How do I get out?
possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
I don't
The
understand.
law was created in order to allow Gotham City
I'm right-clicking. Nothing's happening.
the owner's greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street,
I can't.
don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it,
I can't move.
now
I don't
you
understand what I'm
can't
supposed to do
even
here.
trust The valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his
Yeah, this is
election,
bugged.
violence in Gotham has
All right, let's fix this. Be right back. All right, we're back. Let's not mess with too much, I guess. I don't want it to get stuck.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Well, I mean, it's probably got data, Batman. Just saying.
Other news. You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Ozwald processing center, owned by Ace.
I want one of those chairs.
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything.
Let's find out what was so important.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
I like this
in
cave.
front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, rotate. Got it. Hey! It's the city! Alright. In hologram form, it's a shitty.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Don't make me check the codex again. It gets stuck. Oh, God.
Found her.
Thief for hire. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. Not even who she's working for. I wish I did because she's good at what she does. She caught me off guard during the break-in at the mayor's office. That was a mistake I won't let happen again. I don't think she's a threat to be put down yet. I need to find out more about her. Good job.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Eat my ass, Alfred.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
All right.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
For now.
He was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
You know, for a billionaire, you probably should walk with the security guard in Gotham. I mean, I know you're Batman, but people don't know you're Batman, so you should relax and pretend that you need protection. Can we just call
Where
it,
are you, Oz?
call it Penguin Park? Graffiti. Wow, thrilling graffiti. Very excited to read it. Oh, I can't apparently click on the newspaper. Okay. I would like to look at the newspaper. Nope, I shunned him. Well, it's probably good for my name. Alright, now we can go up. Feel free to sprint. Homeless person. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I probably could give you more than that, to be honest with you, but it's fine. Those coins are really big as well. Really? You're gonna warm your hands by a freaking bin fire?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I mean, he literally just texted you saying he was gonna be late, so... No reason, I mean, it's obvious why he's not there. How's it going? Wanna talk? What's up, smoking man?
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, fine. More graffiti. I kind of walk like I shit my pants a little bit.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
More graffiti. We're gonna be graffiti experts by the end of this.
Watch wallet cash.
Really? I told.
This goes through you.
Come on, smoking bro.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Just walk away.
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
Ugh.
The next one kills you. And him.
Oh, really? I'll just give you money, man.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
All right, we're gonna fight, I guess.
Stay down!
Oh, Jesus, man. I mean, I feel like hitting him in the back of the head when he's got a gun pointed at me and his finger on the trigger could be real dangerous. Also,
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
that gun definitely teleported into my hand. Okay. I have a strict no
My
killing
park.
rule.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
Hey, you got,
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
thanks for the help.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
You're right.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, you and I
Made
both.
himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
I mean, you want to explain?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
All right.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay. It's a threat for sure.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.